This is Scott Davis coming to you with another video. This is a trip to Oregon we recently took, and you see we're going to Sisters, Oregon, outside of Bend. And on the way in, we're driving by some of these awesome mountains. We start off with the mountain called Broken Top, South Sister, North Sister, and then the amazing and unbelievably huge Mount Washington off in the distance. How beautiful it was, just breathtaking. So we get into Sisters, and immediately we're just taken back by the beauty of this town. It is just absolutely gorgeous beyond belief. And the whole family is just excited as all get out. And then our noses start to kick in, and we smell this bread, this concoction of baked goods. And I mean, we smell this from like 100 yards away. And this is just small town goodness at its heart. And we walk down the road and we find this bakery, and man, was it a bakery. And take a look and see. We went inside and got some pictures to show everybody. Amazing. I gotta tell you, this bakery was absolutely deadly to any low-carb diet. I've never even seen so many home-cooked goodies as what I saw in this wonderful place, and it was just beautiful, well put together. It was clean as all get out, and the food. We got some breads in there, and I got a cinnamon roll. I've never had a cinnamon roll like that. I don't know if I'll ever get another cinnamon roll like that. I'm gonna have to make another trip back there just for a cinnamon roll. I'm just astounded. As we're walking along, I found a fudge company. Now, I didn't film inside just purely out of shame because, you know, I love fudge and I shouldn't love fudge. And we walked around the town and we saw so many more amazing sights, and we were just blown away by how little traffic there really was. And, you know, just not being used to being around a small town like this, it was just nice. And people were so friendly. As my wife and I were talking about this trip, we were reminded about the girls, the young ladies who worked at the coffee house, and how we had 4 cars behind us, and they wanted to know how we're doing and if our trip was enjoyable, and welcomed us to the town. And I just, you know, was astounded. The customer service everywhere we went in Sisters was beyond compare. It was really good. They're just nice people. This park was really cute. It's really small, but, you know, it's called Barclay Park. I thought maybe Barclays Bank did it. I'm not even sure if that's the case, but it's so nice. Tiny little town of 2,700 people, and they've got this little park right in the middle of town for everyone to enjoy. It was just nice. It's really in the details in this small town, and people really care about the look of the town. As you look down the sidewalk, you see the covered sidewalk kind of looking like the Old West. The trash cans have little cutouts of buffaloes on top of them. It's just a nice place. Next, we found these really cool streetlights that were like the post and beam, and they just looked really cool. Again, a lot of detail going into the town. One thing was neat was the old administrative office was made from the old schoolhouse, the original schoolhouse in town. And you can see it's a brick building, and it just is so classic. Really neat stuff. Now, there's 2 major ski resorts nearby. It's kind of on the edge of the mountains. It does get pretty cold there, but you can see by looking at this video that it's just a place that people really care about, and the details are important everywhere, and the effort is being made to make a really beautiful place. You know, I highly recommend a visit to Sisters if you're in that area, and a great vacation area around Bend. And please enjoy this video, and I hope if you got anything out of it, you'll like and subscribe. I've got some specifications on the town here at the very end to tell you a little bit more about it. And again, thank you.